Hello everyone, welcome to some more Minecraft. This is Infdev, 2010, March 13th. As you can see, there's terrain here, there's clouds here, and we have a lot of items. More than the 1,989. Now we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... approximately 8,000 items, or maybe 8,000 minus 8, which is 7,992 items. We have 999 glass, 999 wooden planks, 999 torches, 999 flint and steel, 999 diamond shovels, 999 diamond pickaxes, nothing in the 7th slot. In the 8th slot, we have 999 lava blocks and 999 water blocks. Yes, I said blocks because these are source blocks that you can place in your world. Now, this is just another boring version. Just say that. Now, it's weird that you have 999 shovels, etc., etc. I mean, there isn't really a way to craft anything because if you open the inventory, it will crash the game. Shovels can break dirt faster than your normal hand, obviously, as well as how pickaxes can break stone faster than your normal hand. Now, since the inventory is inaccessible, we cannot craft anything. So we can only build a base of some sort. But there's no monsters or anything. Now, well, this is just another infinite development version. And I feel like this is just going to be a rather short episode for today. We don't really have anything much to talk about for this version, other than the fact that this is another version of Infdev, and that, well, yeah, this is just another version. Well, I guess we can probably move on to another version. Next one must be maybe the 14th, 15th, or the 16th. But I'll just have to test the torches for 1 second. There we go. Because these can just, well, light up the place as normal. So, I guess we should move on to another version. Hello, I'm back. So, we're now on Infdev version 2010 0316. This version adds diamond axe to your inventory. 999 of them, obviously. We also have a bow and arrow. Now, if you use it, apparently you can summon entities, which is very weird. Yeah, this is just odd. I mean, you can collect items. Oh, hey! Nice. The crafting grid is open again, yes. So, that means you can add, well, you can just use your crafting grid for, well, anything. Make crafting table, make any type of item that you want. So now you can finally make some more stuff. Now, as you can see, you can summon enemies, which is very weird. I mean, I guess this is probably because this is in a testing phase. And obviously, this is just one of the weirdest things ever. Hold on a second. Oh no. Yep. This is another awesome version. What we have. Oh. Yeah. I'm very shocked about the bow and arrow stuff here. Oh no. Wait. What? Because you can actually summon enemies. This is just so weird. I feel like we should move on to the next version after this. This is weird, but it's still pretty cool. Also, no, I don't think I should really test the chests, though. But this is still a cool, yet chaotic feature. So let's move on. Continue the March Indev versions. This is Infdev 2010, March 20th. This is the version that actually adds trees to the game. Yes, we finally have a way to gather some wood. And we now have stacks of 64. Sounds very familiar. So, now that we have trees, and we actually have logs this time, we can actually make our own base. As you can see, we finally have a way to finally make our... Well, let's just say that Minecraft is looking more like its modern day counterpart. Now there's one thing I need to check. There's one thing I need to test. Those are the chests. And if I go into them, yay! They work. They actually work this time. So this is Infdev, March 20th. Now, this version does not allow save states. This version does not allow save states like the other. Oh my! Oh! What is this? So apparently, ores and minerals. Oh! So ores are now part of the natural generation. Oh my! Diamonds, gold, iron, and coal. Whoa-wee! No way! You can find diamonds here? So this version apparently has one of the coolest ore generations of every version of Minecraft. I know this is a testing build, but what? What in the world is this? You can get rich from this version. Wait, what? No, really, you can get rich from this version. Because apparently, you have so much gold, you have a lot of diamonds, and chests work in this version now. So as you can see, I actually have some golden ore. So guess what that means? You can collect any gemstone you want. No, really, you can actually collect any gemstone you want in this version. Yep, this is awesome. This is pretty cool. And we found diamonds. I think I'm actually recording this. I found diamonds. Like, I recorded finding diamonds, like, for the first time. And I want to find some diamonds in my newer world. Or some stuff like, think like enchanting tables, diamond pickaxe, etc., etc. But we actually start with a diamond pickaxe in this version. Wowee, this is so cool. This is actually pretty cool. This is awesome. Wow. This is probably going to be one of my favorite old-time Minecraft versions. Oh, right. This is probably one of my favorite old-time Minecraft versions out of all of them. Now, we kind of have some save states. Let me see here. Minecraft 9. Save. Low level. Yeah, they don't really work that well. We'll probably have to wait until some later Infdev version. We do have explosives, so we can like blast mine, I guess. Oh, right. Anyway, that's all for March 20th, 2010. I actually got a recording of using the chest and obtaining diamonds in this incredible new world generation. Alright, I think that was my watch. Oh well, next version. Alrighty, we're now in Infdev 2010, March 31st. I feel like I'm gonna just go through all the March versions. And this is the next version. A day passes after March 20th, and we still have the weird summoning characters thing. Hold on. Hello? What? Ah! Oh! I knew they would explode. Okay, let's just get another level here, alright. Alright then. We have our crafting menu. We have our items. It's nice. Ah. Now, this version is, well, I wouldn't say boring per se, but still have infinite generation. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about this. We just have the same amount of items from March 20. And we can spawn a whole bunch of hostile and passive mobs again. But this is just another version. Now, what should I say? We don't really have good, accurate save states. So, I feel like we'll have to wait until the save state is actually in the start menu screen. Because if we have that, then we can actually, like, with the actual 5 world files, we need to wait until that's actually implemented. So, right. So, I don't know what this version added. I feel like this version just added some bug fixes. I feel like this version just added some bug fixes and really nothing else. That's all. Now, there's no day and night cycle. There's very little stuff to do. I mean, you can still break blocks and place blocks. You can still mine stuff and craft stuff, as it is called Minecraft. But I feel like a lot of the other stuff will probably come like April, May, June, or July. So I guess we can finish this version for now. Now, I feel like the terrain generation has changed because I feel like diamonds have moved downwards instead of just being like just obviously found in caves. Instead of being like all the way up there, I feel like diamonds can be found like hidden further down. I feel like they can be found in like y equals 12 or any of those locations. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to dig all the way down there. Yeah, I feel like I should dig all the way down there. Yeah, there's nothing but coal down here. And there are no caves. So that means you just have to dig for a long time until you find some diamonds. Or gold. Oh, right. Right. Next version, please. This is Infdev 2010, March 25th. And we now have some caves. Oh. This is a very small one, but we still have some caves now. Alright. This is another awesome update of Minecraft Infdev, and not a lot has changed. Nothing has really changed. I feel like maybe it could be crafting recipes. Maybe it could be something else, but I think nothing has really changed that much, other than we now have caves generating in certain areas. So, here we go. We now have cave generation. This is probably the original cave update. Way before the Caves and Cliffs update of version 1.17 and 1.18, we have the, I guess, prototype Caves and Cliffs of Infdev, March 25th. Hey, this is pretty cool, right? Yeah. This is probably what I like to call the original cave update of 2010. And I feel like that's all that's changed. Not a lot of stuff has really changed in the updates, because, well, this is just testing phase. Yeah, I think that's all. So, it's on to the next version. Yep, that's right. More Minecraft. Now with a multiplayer and tutorial level. So, this is Infdev 2010, March 27th. This version adds a multiplayer button, but it's not selectable. There was going to be a tutorial level, but I think that's for console edition. If we press single player, we have our world select screen. At long last, we finally have save states. We can select our world and we can load in. Ta-da! We're finally in, yes! This is so cool. We finally have actual save states. Should we end the video here? I don't know. But we should do what every Minecrafter should do. Punch tree, get wood. Alright, now I can explain what base I want to do for Season 9, because we can finally do it. This is the first version that adds actual save states that were used from Infdev March 27th all the way up until beta version 1.2. In beta 1.3, as you may know, the save states were changed. You can name your world. So this is more similar to the alpha versions. Well, it actually came before alpha. So I'll just collect some logs and probably explain what base I want to make. So I want to make a train base. You know, like maybe a train or a train station. So I'll probably get a lot of logs as well as some stone to make this base. So I'm going to get some logs, I'm going to turn them onto planks, and then I'm going to get some stone, well, crafting table. This is just going to be the usual Minecraft Let's Play. Alrighty then, this is another episode of Season 9. As a matter of fact, either I'm doing this in the third episode, I'm going to make this a separate episode. Because I'm either going to go through all the March versions, or this version, March 27th, will be the next episode after the March Blitz, or whatever I should call it. But we have sound effects. Everything looks more polished, I guess. And it looks pretty nice. Alright, so where should we even put this base? I actually don't know where we should put it because, well, actually, if we have day and night, well, if we have save states, then surely we should have a day and night cycle, right? Yeah. But, I actually don't know where we should put our base. There's so much possibilities, and oh wow. Oh, look at that world generation. It looks so good. Yeah, this is so this is the first version that has actual save states, like actual legitimate save states that you can actually use, like not on your computer. Oh, it actually saves to the actual game, like not to your PC. You don't have to do any weird external stuff to save your worlds anymore, and I'm very happy with that. I like this version. This is a very nice one. So, the question is, where should we even place our base? This world generation is very, let's say, it's shaped quite differently from our modern day Minecraft. So in version 1.21.8 we have a whole bunch of biomes, a whole bunch of stuff that can affect world generation, but most importantly in 1.21.8, a lot like the plains is much flatter. We don't have all of this stuff, all of these overhangs, and extremely tall mountainous areas like this. The thing is that I want to do a train base. Okay, now I'm sure a lot of people know that trains like go on a lot of flat land. Well, like I feel like trains should go on flat land. No, there's not a lot of flat land here. There is not a lot of flat land here, so we should probably either improvise, like make a railway of some sort, although wooden slabs aren't really even here yet. Oh, yep, you heard that. You heard that. That is the original oof sound from old time MC. I remember that from my days playing Pocket Edition. And also, yeah, I didn't really like survival mode back in the early days, because I feel like, because at the time PE also had creative, and I would play a lot, and I mean a lot of creative mode. Let's see if, because furnaces are here, right? Yes, they are. As well as storage chests. Yes, they are. I can also make stone pickaxe. There we go. So, this is the next episode of the Minecraft Infdev series. And we now finally have save states. So we can finally make a base of operations. And I feel like we have... No. Either doors or signposts were made in this version. Let's see here. No, signs weren't even made in this version. Yeah, nighttime is coming fast, and I've got to get back to my base, quote unquote. Alright, time to go back there and lock myself in permanent. Well, not permanently, but yep. Time to lock myself in and save the game. Ah, yes. Finally, at long last, we have save states. We have storage chests and we have furnace. What? Oh, wow. Yeah, apparently you can have X-ray vision now. Alright. Oh no. Do I have to wait 20 minutes again, or... Alrighty, so that's all for this episode. Stay tuned for, I guess, March 30th. That's all for episode 1 of the Infdev series. Stay tuned for the next episode, 2010, March 30th. We finally have save states, yay!